All right. So, what is your name?
Darnell,
Full name?
Darnell Marsco.
And where were you? Where were you born? And what is your date of birth?
I was born in Rosedale, New York. My date of birth is April 26, 1996.
And are you a student here at Dartmouth College?
I am. I'm a sophomore, class of 2018.
Great. Um, do you mind explaining some of the folklore you've heard regarding homecoming, such as like rituals, superstitions, myths, legends, jokes, games, etc.?
One is, I think, when it comes to bonfire, not only is it like one of the traditional rituals at Dartmouth, but there's a lot surrounding like the certain amount of laps that each student has to do, and if you don't do those laps, then there's like a lot of luck associated with that. So if you do the laps, then you have good luck for the year, and if you don't, then the class is kind of like doomed, I guess, like based on superstition. So that's like the main one that I know. Also the Sphinx. That that building right next to AD that I'm gonna sneak into senior year. Don't tell anybody. But I know that has something to do with some type of ritual, and I'm really looking forward to finding out what it is. So, yeah, those are the main two.
And what were the contexts in which you've heard these rituals?
Bonfire was like freshman year. Like a lot of people talked about it. And then the other one is just, I don't know, it just seems like one of those buildings um, where stuff goes down. And I'm curious as to what goes down. I didn't necessarily hear from anyone. I just kind of developed that conspiracy myself.
Do you know what the ritual is for the Sphinx?
No, I have no clue.
So is it something that you find out when you get there, or
It's something I find out when I get there. But what I do, when I was living in East Wheelock, I would see people go into the building very secretively at like 6 o'clock or so, or later. So I always was curious as to what goes on in there, and I felt like I was left out this group, and I wanted to be part of the group. So I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay.
It's just yeah,
Okay.
cool. That's it.